What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we do have Wilt Chamberlain right here on the 76ers team. I put him on the Curry era 76ers squad just so we would have a team to rival that Prime Warriors era where they were pretty much unstoppable with Kevin Durant on the roster. It'll be interesting to see if he stays on the team. Now, Wilt Chamberlain right now is a rookie, so it'll be interesting to see how he just pans out and if he develops as he did whenever he played forever ago. We also have Embiid, who hasn't played yet. We have a rookie Ben Simmons, and then we have Covington and TJ McConnell in that starting lineup. As far as our bench goes, we have three people. A super young Jeremy Grant, who's only 22. A younger Dario Saric, who's also 22. And then we have Richaun Holmes, who is 23. So it's safe to say we have some players to develop here, or we have some younger players to trade away. I'm not too sure yet what I want to do to the roster. Obviously, we are going to keep Ben Simmons, Embiid, and Wilt Chamberlain because that is going to be our big three to rival the Warriors. Honestly, this record is a bit of a shocker. We are about to hit 50 wins here. We're tied. We do have the second best record in our conference, and we have pretty much three rookies in our starting lineup. So there is a lot to build with from here, and yeah, I cannot believe we're a 60-win team right now. I could have sworn we were about to tank this year, as Steph Curry does win that MVP. Ben Simmons does take Rookie of the Year. Embiid was a close candidate. Embiid's already up to an 87 overall. Dario Saric off our bench is also a rookie this year. I didn't even know that. And then obviously Steve Kerr is the Coach of the Year. Harden is what? He's in the Rockets in his prime. What a time to be alive. We got AD still on the Pelicans, Kawhi on the Spurs, Kyrie is still on the Cavs, LeBron's also on the Cavs, and Marcus is actually still on the Kings, and he is on the All-NBA second team. We don't have any All-NBA players, but that's not a shocker by any means necessary. Wilt does go ahead and makes that All-Defensive second team, so that is awesome. Dario Saric, Embiid, and Ben Simmons all make that All-Rookie first team, so that is a sight to see. I'm excited to see how Dario Saric develops. We are the second seed in our playoffs. As far as season statistics this year, TJ McConnell, our starting point guard, had 10 assists, 2 steals, shot less than 40% from the field. Covington had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. Ben Simmons had 15 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, over a steal, half a block. Wilt had 12 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. And then Embiid had 19 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. The defense in the starting 5 is incredible. Off the bench, Saric had 13 and 6. Richaun Holmes actually had 6 points and almost a block. Also shot 50% from the field and 40% from 3. Jeremy Grant also had 6 points, so he's probably getting traded. As far as Richaun Holmes and Saric, they low-key played really well together alongside each other off the bench, so I think I'm going to keep them. Covington and TJ McConnell are probably gone, but aside from that, we're going to keep Embiid, Ben Simmons, Wilt, and probably Richaun Holmes and Saric. We are playing Kyle Lowry, DeMar, who is averaging 23 points, Terrence Ross, Patrick Patterson, and Jonas Valanciunas. We honestly should be fine against this Raptors team. As just kidding, we lose in 5, and the Raptors might finally win it all. They are playing the Spurs, who have Tony Parker, who, how old is this dude? 35. They have Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, who's averaging the 30 points. My gosh, the GOAT. They got LaMarcus Aldridge, who isn't dying. They got Pau Gasol, who is also 36. They got Patty Mills, Manu. Dude, this team is old as heck. And the Raptors win in 5 games while DeMar takes home a Finals MVP. I know I said I was going to keep Saric, but in this trade package, we get the 8th pick in the draft and Robin Lopez. The 8th pick in the 2017 draft is generational. We got Lonzo Ball, John Collins, De'Aaron, Jonathan Isaac, Dennis Smith Jr., Jarrett Allen, OG. Just the list goes on and on. One of the better draft classes in recent history. We're going to take De'Aaron here. Probably going to throw him in the G League if I can figure out how to. I don't know why I haven't been able to recently. And then as far as our 28th pick, I guess we're just going to take Luke Kennard. Probably just going to end up trading him right away as we'll get him. Who was Don Knox, bro? I don't know who that is. De'Aaron's actually already a 75 overall, and we do need a point guard, so he might go ahead and play for us depending on what the moratorium period is like. Yeah, we got a ton of cap space. As far as players we need to get back, we don't have to get back any of our prime players, so let's go ahead and trade Robin Lopez. He actually had a pretty good season, but I don't need both him and Richaun. We can get rid of TJ McConnell as well and Luke Kennard in this trade package. De'Aaron might honestly start for us this first season here. Oh my gosh, I can get 4th quarter Batum already on this team. Bro, say less. We getting him and a 1st round pick. I don't know who this guy is on our team, but we're getting rid of whoever Butch Washington is. Just give me a 2nd round pick for him. That's fine. If I want to move Batum's position, he goes down if I move him to the shooting guard position. Not too worried about that. All right. We can give Steph Curry a contract. We can give KD a contract. We're actually just going to take away the Warriors players. We can give Chris Paul a contract, who's only 32 right now. This is an insane free agency class, as none of them want to sign with us. That is great. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Dwayne Wade's actually not playing too bad. Gordon Hayward isn't, dead yet, so that's not bad. Wow, okay, this free agency class kind of went downhill. Am I really about to get Andre Roberson on the team? Not after that year he just had. I don't even have a backup plan. I guess give me Dwayne Wade for 2 years. Nope. Gordon Hayward, I guess you can come to the team. Nope. Bruh, no one wants to come here. Paul Millsap? Nope, dude. Okay, we have the worst place for players to come to, apparently. I guess we're giving Joe Ingles a contract. Jeez, this went downhill real quick. We're probably going to have a mid-season, and honestly, I'm just going to fill out this bench with whatever's available at this point. Honestly, I'm in complete shock that we've only lost 13 games so far. This bench is very mid. I mean, we got like Patty Mills, Joe Ingles, Rashawn Holmes. Nicholas Batum is literally our starting shooting guard right now. Ben Simmons and Embiid are in their second season, and De'Aaron's a rookie. As we almost win 70 games, Lonzo does win Rookie of the Year here. And do we have any All-NBA players? It's not looking like it so far. Yeah, yikes. As far as the all-defensive teams go, Wilt does make the all-defensive second team. De'Aaron also makes the all-rookie first team here, and we are the first seed in our conference. The Warriors are now all the way back down to the 7th seed. It looks like they lost both Clay and Curry. Kevin Durant and Curry. Kevin Durant's on the Jazz now. Where is Curry? Is he even in the playoff picture here? I'm going to just quickly glance through the teams because I don't know where he went. Wow, okay, this man Curry is just off the board right now. Interesting. As far as player stats this year, De'Aaron as a rookie averaged 11 points, 5 assists, and a steal. Ben Simmons had 15 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, half a block. Nicholas Batum had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Wilt had 12 points, 13 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocks. Embiid had 18 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. Off the bench, Earl Jenkins had 12, Rashawn Holmes had 9 and 6, Joe Ingles had 5, and Patty Mills had 7 points. Pretty sure everyone on the bench just shot less than 50%, so that's exciting to see. We almost get eliminated in that first round to Washington, and then we easily advance to the conference finals to play Kyrie Irving, J.R. Smith, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. It's safe to say we aren't making it past this squad as, oh my gosh, okay, we beat them in 6 games to play the Timberwolves. You have Ricky Rubio, Zach LaVine, who should be pretty young. Yeah, he's 23. Andrew Wiggins, who is also 23. Zach Randolph, who is old as dirt. And then they have a young cat who's already up to a 90-something overall here. And we win in 5. All right, so we already win an NBA championship, and the Warriors are now down as the 7th seed as Ben Simmons takes home a finals MVP. Alright, so we had the first pick, the second pick, and the 6th pick in this draft. I had no idea. I just simmed through it. These came with some trades we made last season. We now have Luka, Ayton, and Trae Young on the team. This is interesting because I can definitely keep Luka, but I can also trade the rest of these players easily. Can I not get Embiid back? Are you kidding me, man? Alright, we're going to trade some players real quick. Patty Mills, Joe Ingles, and Batum. You guys are all gone. Why is Batum taking up 24 mil? Yikes, that is beyond me. We're just going to take some first-round picks. We're going to do this trade for JaVale and a first-round pick. Then we're just going to turn around and trade JaVale McGee, the GOAT, 7 foot. Actually, he's only taking up 5 mil. What did he average last season? I could low-key combo him and Rashawn Holmes and have no shooting off my bench whatsoever. Averaged 8 and 8 last season. All right, we're just going to trade him here for a pick. And can I get Embiid now back on the roster? Hello, where's he at? He's right here. There we go. We can lob Embiid a contract. We're just going to match whatever got offered to him. So we just got him for 4 years, 110 mil. Now, we're in an interesting spot because we did just get Luka, Ayton, and Trae Young. I can slide Luka to the shooting guard position, and then we can keep De'Aaron at our starting point guard. We can have Trae Young coming off our bench. We could low-key run DeAndre Ayton off our bench as well. Slide Rashawn Holmes to that backup forward spot. So I could actually have a pretty nice bench. Yeah, we're going to do that. I was going to trade them, and I still might explore a trade for Trae and DeAndre Ayton here and just see what comes up. But I don't think, oh my gosh, I can get Andre Drummond and Lonzo Ball. Holy cow. I can get Kemba Walker. Nah, why is the trade value actually through the roof right here? I could also get Jason Tatum. I think we're just going to keep them for the bench pieces because we low-key need it. We still have Earl Jenkins as well. I forgot I signed this man. All right, we're going to move into the small forward position. And this is going to be our rotation now of De'Aaron, Trae Young, Luka, Ben Simmons, Earl Jenkins, Rashawn Holmes, Embiid, Wilt, and Ayton. All right, it's safe to say we just simply made the greatest team in NBA history. If we don't lose another game, we're going to be over. Actually, sorry, there we go. 70 wins on the season. Here, Luka does take home Rookie of the Year. for us. And we have Coach and Executive of the Year. As far as all NBA teams go, okay, Curry's on the Nets now. That is so weird. And Wilt's on the all-defensive team. That's about it. He pretty much made that every year. Luka and Trey both make that all-rookie first team. Ayton is on the all-rookie second team, as we are back as the first seed in our conference. Pretty sure we got that like every single year. So far, De'Aaron was up to 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists over a steal this season. Luka had 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal. Ben Simmons had 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, half a block. Wilt had 13 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. Pretty much averaged about, what, 12? He averaged a double-double every single season, about a steal and 2 blocks. Still did not get over that 50% from the field mark, which is a little concerning. Embiid had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Off the bench, Trey had 13 and 3 per 36 stats are really good. DeAndre Ayton had 9, 6, and a block per 36 stats are also fantastic. Rashawn Holmes had 7. Earl Jenkins had 8 points coming off our bench. We do have Detroit in the first round as we beat them in 5 games. The Celtics do have Isaiah Thomas, Jaylen Brown, Jay Crowder, Kyle Kuzma, and Al Horford. That man Isaiah Thomas is going absolutely crazy, but I'm not worried about it because we got him matched up against De'Aaron at the point guard position, and we do sweep them to play the Raptors, who did beat us a couple of seasons ago, and then they went on to win a championship, as this time we beat them in 5 games to play the Denver Nuggets, who already have an MVP in Nikola Jokic. He averaged 17 rebounds this season. I didn't even see that. This man just out-rebounded Wilt. That's crazy. They got Danilo Gallinari as a stretch 4 who is not shooting well. They got Gordon Hayward, who's pretty much in his prime. Jamal Murray, who's up and coming. And then they're starting Emmanuel Moody at that point guard position. Off the bench, they have Gary Harris, Wilson Chandler, Malcolm. Who the heck is Malcolm Ball, bro? That is some made-up player. We should be fine here. We do go back-to-back on the video, and Ben Simmons takes home another Finals MVP. We ended up with a lineup of De'Aaron, Luka, Ben Simmons, Embiid, and Wilt. Off the bench, we had Ayton, Rashawn Holmes, Earl Jenkins, and Trae Young. Wilt definitely didn't play bad by any means in this Steph Curry era. Was a 2-time NBA champ. He also was an All-Star twice, and he was on the second team All-Defense 3 times. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.